Hello, friends. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's me again. Did you miss me? It's okay if you didn't. Hello. Okay. So I'm very excited to have you all here. It's nice to be at Hat Girl Summer 2. It's crazy, right? That means that, we have to kind of do it better than last year. So love that for us. What I'm going to do now is I'd like to see how everybody's doing. Yes. Oh my God. I love that. I love my fans. Okay. How's everybody doing so far? I know it's Friday. It's the end of the week. Very excited. Do we have fun plans aside from the hackathon? How are we feeling? Well, we have first-time hackers here. Welcome. So we have a first-time hacker here. Welcome. Hello. Taking a break from hacks. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for showing up to the opening anyways. I'm doing well. I'm glad. It's a Friday. I always love Fridays. I always look forward to the weekend. Okay. Oh, wow. 7 in the morning. Oh, you're probably like in California, maybe. Oh my God. Good luck with that. I took that when I was in high school. Good luck. You're not going to need it though, but good luck. All right. Well, thank you for the shout out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen so that we can, get started with our opening. So give me a second. I'm just trying to make sure I share the correct screen. All right. So, in the meantime, I don't use Chrome frequently. I feel like this is like a common theme every time. In anytime we do these streams, I don't use Chrome often. But whenever I stream, I have to use Chrome. So that's why this is happening to me. All right. Okay. Okay. Now I think I got it this time. Give me a second. Oh, well, actually, wait. All right. Okay. So now I need you all to tell me, if you can see the correct, wait. Oh, I didn't do it well. Oh, you use Brave. Oh, no, I absolutely agree. No, Firefox is definitely better. I don't know if I should say that on the internet, but it really is. It is significantly better. All right, so let me go ahead and let's do this. Oh, add to stream. All right, so great, wonderful. So can you all confirm for me that you can see my screen? You can hear me? You probably might not be able to see me. Maybe now you'll be able to see me. Well, I don't know if I like that, but actually we can do that. I think that's fine. Great, wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started. So hi, everyone. My name is Fazia, and I'm a student at University of Maryland by weekday and a coach at Major League Hacking by weekend. And aside from being your resident expert in all things zodiac signs, I'm really excited to be here this weekend at Hack Girl Summer 2 virtually. And so I'd like to remind everyone that we're going to be active on social media throughout the weekend. So be sure to keep an eye out for all the interesting updates and follow us along using the hashtag HackGirlSummer2. And make sure you share all your hackathon experiences with us. We'd really love to see them. And helping out this weekend, we're going to have Neil and Sashrika. And I just want to remind everyone that calling, whatever you built this weekend, just don't forget to focus on having fun. This is a gender focused hackathon. And so you should identify as a lady or as a non-binary folk. And so I'm really excited to hack with you all this weekend, and just don't forget to have fun. And if you're not already on Discord server, what are you doing? Make sure you join the Discord server, because it's going to allow you to receive notifications about events that are going to be taking place this weekend. And make sure you check your email as well, because you've already received the link to join the Discord server if you're not already on it. And if you haven't already registered for this weekend, you're actually not late at all. Make sure you do so now at hackpack/HackGirlSummer2, so that you can be able to participate in the next link I'm going to share in a second. And if you want to get your awesome MLH swag for this weekend, make sure you sign up for your swag by checking in. So go to hackpack/Summer2 check in. And first off, I'd like to know how many people are first-time hackers. I know I saw one person who said this was their first time, but I'm curious to know if we have more people who this is their first hackathon. Ooh, oh wow, okay. Me, okay, lots of people. First time here, first time here, first time me. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's good to know. Welcome. Well, let's talk about Major League Hacking then. So Major League Hacking is a global hacker community that consists of hackers from North America, where I am right now, Europe, and the Asian Pacific region. And our mission is to empower these hackers that form our very community. And so all of you, including the first-time hackers who are participating in this hackathon from literally all over the world, you belong to this larger community of 135,000 plus global hackers. And so by being at one of Major League Hacking's events, either virtually or in person, you're earning points for your school in our season-long contest, and you're improving your rankings. And so the more folks that you get from your community or from your school to be involved in our 250 plus member events, the more points you're earning. And speaking of fun events, if you come join us in kicking off the 2022 hackathon season at Init 2022, it's going to be taking place virtually from June 27th through July 5th. It's going to be a great week of celebrating all things hacking, and you can sign up at hackpack/init. Now, the next 48 hours of Hack Girl Summer 2 are going to be jam-packed with fun, activities, and celebration. So let me take you through what we have in store for you. So we're going to be starting off with some great workshops so you can learn about different technologies. First, at 12 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be hosting a workshop all about Python and introducing you to the language. And then at 2 p.m. Eastern, so like right after that, Adam is going to be doing a workshop. So Adam works at Walmart, and he's basically going to discuss how to take a tech idea into a prototype. And he's had a lot of experience, working on that sort of stuff, because he's been working for like 10 years. So he can definitely have a lot to teach you all about kind of having an idea and making it real. And this is perfect because it's a hackathon too. So you kind of want to be able to apply what you learned from the workshop at this weekend. And then right after that, or not right after it, but like at 7 p.m. Eastern, Nathan is going to be talking about blockchain and how to use Icon. And then right after that, Jack is going to be doing a workshop, which is going to be part 3 of the Introduction to Python workshop. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to go over the basics of machine learning and interacting with APIs. And I didn't mean part 3, I meant part 2. So like what I covered is going to be part 1, and then Jack's going to cover part 2. And so now that we've gone over like the technologies and stuff, as we have even more opportunities for you to win swag and just take breaks from hacking generally this weekend. So first up, we're going to be running the Hacker Hangouts throughout the weekend. For those of you who are just joining us, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to meet other hackers and just have a great time. It's super informal. It's held via Discord voice channel. And so if you needed another reason to go sign up for the Discord server, here you go. Next up, we're going to be playing Scribble.io on Saturday via Zoom. Don't be worried if you've never heard of the game before, if you've never played the game before. We're going to teach you all the basics so you can join us in having fun. And then on Saturday, we're also going to be participating in the Chrome Dino Challenge. This is going to be a really, really cool opportunity for you to play a very fun game. I personally love it with other hackers, even though I literally just said that I don't like Chrome. But I think it's fun. I used to use Chrome once upon a time. And so anyways, but it's going to be happening this weekend. And so if you're looking for a break from hacking, definitely come through. Finally, we're going to be running the U.S. Air Force Cybersecurity Challenges today. at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you come along. You could learn some really fun and cool cyber skills. Now, if you want to add to your mask collection, because I know the pandemic is still happening, in lots of places around the world, you're going to receive a Capital One and Major League Hacking 2021 season mask, all because you checked into this hackathon. So make sure the address you use to check in is up to date, because you're also going to receive stickers and other swag in a small envelope with your mask. So now, let's also go over what tools are available for you all to hack with this weekend. So for starters, if you are a current university and graduate student in North America and Europe, you get access to free Google Cloud credits. So make sure you visit Hackpack/Google Cloud credits to redeem up to $100 in credits. And if you want refill codes, just tag me in the Discord or tag another active MLHer on the Discord, and we'll help you get sorted. In addition to those Google Cloud credits, you also get access to a .tech for 1 year with domain privacy from domain.com. So make sure you use the code June2021MLH. If you're facing any issues at all with activating this, or you're confused about something, just tag an active MLHer on Discord. And you can also visit our friends over at GoDaddy Registry, and you can sign up to get a free .co, .biz, .us, .study, or .courses domain name for 1 year. And you also get access to a really cool drag and drop graphical user interface website builder tool for 3 months. And so the prize is for hackers in APAC only, but the promo code MLHGRL can be used by any hacker this weekend. Now, I know many of the opportunities I mentioned, they're primarily related to software, but we also have a prize for the best hardware hack. We're going to be accepting emulators and Alexa skills and other project ideas. And if you participate and win this category, you can earn yourself some hardware to use at future digital hackathons. Another tool that's available for you all this weekend is to use any of Linode's wide array of cloud products to take your hack to the next level. And so basically, Linode allows you to accelerate innovation because they have simple, affordable, and accessible Linux cloud solutions and services. And if you are an attendee of Hack Girl Summer 2 and you are in the APAC region, you are eligible to win a Raspberry Pi 4 starter kit if you win their challenge. And so another tool that's also available this weekend is CockroachDB. CockroachDB is an elastic, indestructible SQL database for developers who are building modern applications, which can be very, very relevant to the hacks that you're building this weekend. You can launch your cluster directly from the cloud because you're going to get a complimentary free month of access and unlimited use. And any team, get this, any team that utilizes CockroachDB in their project for this weekend, you're going to get a t-shirt. And you should make sure that to qualify for this t-shirt, just include a screenshot of your cluster activity on your dev post mission. Do not forget this part. I'll also remind you, or I guess we'll remind you to when it gets closer to judging, but don't forget that part. And if you do end up winning the prize category, you're going to receive a CockroachDB branded 3D printing pen. Another really cool, fun, prize category and tool that you can use this weekend is if you build a project that is the best social good hack, you're going to receive a Wacom tablet for each member. And this is because Walmart is seeking software engineers at the graduate level. And you can also secure your bag by opting into career opportunities and going to hackpack/Walmart-2021, or you can just go to hackpack/Walmart-workshop. And then we're also going to be having Walmart office hours from 4 to 6 p.m. today. So you can sign up for the office hours by going to hackpack/Walmart-workshop. And basically, you can use the opportunity to really network and learn more about the work culture at Walmart if you're curious about it. I think it's very important to use this opportunity to learn about what the company has to offer and then making a decision from there. So your decision is more informed. So again, make sure you check out hackpack/Walmart-2021 so that you can be able to first see sign up for the office hours that are going to be taking place today from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. And then you're going to get the link to join on that page as well. So another cool thing you can do to take a break from hacking this weekend is to draw an Octocat so you can win an Octocat. We're going to be running the GitHub My AutoCAD challenge this weekend, and all you have to do is draw your version of Mono the AutoCAD, which is what you see on your screen, in your preferred format, and make sure you tweet the picture of it at GitHub Education using the hashtags MyAutoCAD and hashtag HackGirlSummer2. And I'll be sure to remind you about this and like what the hashtags are later on in the weekend as well. So now I've mentioned a lot of prizes. This is all of them. Again, they're going to be listed on our DevPost page, and I'm going to share the DevPost page with you in a second. So now that you know what's happening this weekend, let's talk about the prizes. So Unit 21 is a no-code tool set that's used to prevent online financial fraud. They're going to have an engineering manager from Unit 21 who's going to be a guest judge this weekend, who's Yi. And if you see him on Discord, feel free to say hi and ask him a question about Unit 21 or software engineering in general. Another thing that you can do this weekend is you can use the GitHub Student Developer Pack. So not only is GitHub making that raffle that I had mentioned earlier possible for you all, they're also offering a Student Developer Pack that you can use to make your hacks possible. And so they have industry standard tools, and the pack is literally chock full, and it's available for free with the student email. So definitely go ahead and explore that. Now, those of you who did say it's your first time at a hackathon, or those of you who want a head start on using a particular tech stack, make sure to check out our starter kits. They have lots of templates that will allow you to get started on projects with Node.js, UiPath, and so many more. And it's available to you all for free. So go to hackpack.com/learn, and you can be able to kind of explore which ones you're interested in. And of course, we talked about securing your bag earlier, but if you want to secure your bag again, check out the MLH Career Lab. These companies specifically want to recruit hackers just like you. And so you can basically read more instructions on how to get started with that when you go to hackpack.com/careers. Now, let's actually go over the prizes we have for you this weekend, or more prizes. So first up, we have the best beginner hack. To qualify for this, I always forget, I never know how to say this, but greater than or equal to 50% of your team has to be a first-time hacker to qualify. So those of you who said in the chat that you were like, hey, this is my first time at a hackathon, this is a great chance to go onto Discord and let people know in your introductions when you're looking for a team that, hey, I would definitely help you qualify for the best beginner hack category. So definitely go ahead with that. And then the second category that we're going to have this weekend is the best gender equality hack. So because this is, themed as such, it's important for us to encourage you to build something that helps to navigate gender inequalities that exist. So another summary, in addition to the one I had mentioned earlier, these are all the Hack Girl Summer 2.0 specific prizes that we're going to be offering this weekend. Now, I've already given you lots of incentives to check in, to sign up, to register, etc. But now I'm going to give you an incentive to make sure that you actually submit something. Everybody who demos, which is when you upload your submission to DevPost, you basically will receive a customized I demoed sticker that's unique to Hack Girl Summer 2. But remember, to be eligible, you got to check in first, okay? You have to. If you don't check in, you don't get stickers. So make sure you check in, make sure you register, and make sure you submit your hack to DevPost so you can get this specific sticker when you get your mask. And so, if you are like, oh, but I don't know if I really want a mask. I don't think I care that much. Well, I really want to encourage you to submit something, regardless of progress, regardless of how you feel, because we want you to celebrate all the exciting work that you have done and you're going to do this weekend. So make sure you submit regardless of the progress you make. Now let's talk about those of you who are like, okay, you got me. I will submit something. What should I put in it? Well, you're going to need a demo video that's a max of 2 minutes. And your video needs to be created this weekend. If it was created before the weekend, you're going to be automatically disqualified. And so make sure you keep that in mind. If you work in If you work on an old project, you got to make it clear to us that you worked on this specific set of features this weekend. So make sure you put in a DevPost submission. Hey, my project is old, but I did X, Y, Z, A, B, C this weekend. And make sure you link to a public code repo because that's also necessary to, have a valid submission. Now, if you want to read the full submission requirements, or you want to see all of the prizes I have mentioned so far, go on over to hackgirlsummer2.devpost.com. As a reminder, hacking starts today. It started right now, and submissions are going to be due on Sunday morning or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And you can start your project right away. On Sunday, projects specifically are going to be due at 8 a.m. Eastern, and we're going to start judging 2 hours later. So as long as you have something on DevPost that's uploaded and it meets our requirements, like I said earlier, demo video of less than 2 minutes, you uploaded your video, when hacking started, we're going to consider your project and take a look at it, especially with our guest judge that we have joining us this weekend. And so now, on a serious note, now that we've touched on all the amazing things happening this weekend, let's talk about something that's also important. MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. By being at this event, you are agreeing to the code of conduct and you should read it. But the too long didn't read is that be respectful. Harassment and abuse are not of any kind are not tolerated. And at digital events, it's really important to remember that there's a human being on the other side of the screen. Boundaries exist. Be mindful of connecting with people's online and social profiles without permission. People aren't ignoring you if you don't reply immediately. Give them some time so they can get to your questions and messages. And if you're having any issue at all, please come see someone. We really want you to have an amazing time at Hack Girl Summer 2. And if you can't find someone, just use the phone number or the email on the screen. With that being said, happy hacking. I hope that you have an incredible time here with us. And now I'm very excited to see if anybody has any questions about all of the things I mentioned this weekend. All right, let's see. Let's see what people have to ask. Oh, wow, there's lots of questions. Okay, I didn't know this. I definitely did not know that. Maybe I should transition. JK, I kind of don't feel like I have so many bookmarks already saved on Firefox. But I'll see. Let's see. Any questions? Welcome. Thank you for participating. Lots of first timers. Welcome, welcome. A Python workshop without this last baby. I know. I can't believe it either. Jack and I, we need to do something about that. Two Python workshops without her. That is crazy. Can we have partners or be in a team? Yes, you can. Whatever works best for you. Whatever works best for you, you can do. I know, it's a virtual format, so maybe, it might be a little bit, difficult to kind of figure out time zones and stuff, but definitely, I would recommend, in my personal opinion, if you are asking and if you care, definitely do it with somebody else. I think it's just easier and more sustainable when you're working with more than one person. Yes, we have the Octocat challenge. So with the Octocat challenge, let me see if I can find it. These are the instructions. It's a raffle. Aha, there it is. It's going to be a raffle. And so you're going to be able to see what you're going to be able to see. Oh, this is so much better. I feel like this is probably larger. I don't know. But yeah, you're going to be able to enter the raffle and you can win an Octocat. How do you check in? That's a great question. Well, let me show you the slide. I'm glad that I got to you. I really am, because I know I kept hammering on that point. So if you want to check in to this hackathon, this is where you check in. You go to hackpack/summer to check in. Okay? Cool. Great. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's the dev post. Thank you for sharing that. What is Linode used for? So it's a cloud solution service. And what it does is it allows you to be able to get access to Linux cloud, simple, affordable Linux cloud solutions and services. And it also allows you to kind of explore different cloud services that you can use. And, if you're like, actually, I want to try something new. I want to explore, how Linode works. You can get $100 in free credits and kind of explore it. And you can decide, oh, okay, I don't like it, or I do like it, but definitely explore it and see, how it works. How can we figure out teams? How can you figure out teams? So the first part that you can do is you can go on Discord and you can go, which if you haven't joined Discord already, Ahmed, we're going to have to fight. I don't mean that literally. We might have to square up. But if you want to figure out teams, you got to go to the Discord and go to the team building channel. When you get on that channel, you're going to be able to read other people's introductions. And then you're also going to be able to type like, your own introductions about yourself. And you're going to be able to say, okay, this is my skills, or these are my skills, this is what I want to do this weekend. I'm a beginner. I'm not a beginner, etc. This is my time zone. And then people would read your introductions too, and they'll reach out to you. But you can also reach out to them. Like if you see that like there's like 3 people that have the same skills, like, ooh, I would like to join your team. Can I join you? So it's definitely like you'd have to be very proactive. And but yeah, just I think the first step is definitely reading other people's introductions and then writing your own. That's what I would recommend. Are multiple entries allowed for AutoCAD challenge? Technically, I'd have to check on that. I want to say no, but I'm going to have to, can you write that message in the Discord and then just tag me, or just, put it in there and I'll see it and I'll get you the correct answer. I will say though, in fairness to everybody, since you technically, you're going to, like your entry is going to be considered, I definitely think you should limit it to 1, but I will check the official answer for you. Well, I'm an absolute beginner. How can I participate productively? Well, I think, that's a good question to ask. Just, what are you looking for out of this weekend? When you are sitting here at your computer on Friday and you're like, okay, I'm going to participate in this hackathon. What do you want? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you want to meet new people? Do you want to, go out of your comfort zone? What do you want to do? And then when you decide what you want to be, like you decide, okay, I want to go out of my comfort zone. Then maybe that might mean submitting a project. And so kind of working backwards from there. Okay, if I want to submit a project, do I want to work with myself or do I want to work with other people? And that's, very overwhelming, lots of important questions. But I think start from asking yourself, what do I want to get out of this weekend? And again, hackathons aren't going anywhere. They're really not. You don't have to kind of you have to pace yourself so that you can be able to keep doing it for as long as you want to. Maybe this weekend you want to go out of your comfort zone. Maybe next weekend you want to learn a new skill. Maybe the weekend from that you want to secure your bag, whatever it is that you want to get out of this weekend, just pace yourself. Don't worry. If you have any questions, you're like, okay, I decided I want to do this. How can I, get there? Just tag one of us and we'll answer it for you. If we get the free domain, is it necessary to deploy our site on the same domain? So actually it takes a very long time, usually a few hours for your site to be able to be transferred onto that domain just because of internet stuff. I don't know why that usually happens. So technically, as long as you have the domain and it's registered to you or somebody on your team, that's fine. It is probably, if you can get it to be deployed, that's even better because then you can put on your resume so that employers can see it and they can be able to go to that site and be like, oh, I don't know, Aisha.tech, and they'll be able to see it. So I would encourage you to pace yourself so you can be able to have enough time to deploy the website. But as long as it's registered to you or somebody on your team, you're good to go. How do we register our team? You don't need to worry about registering your team. You just need to worry about registering yourself. As long as you are registered using this link, let me see if I can find it. As long as you are registered for Hack Girl Summer 2 by going to hackback/hackgirlsummer2, and that's good. That's literally the most important part. Then you can go ahead and start working with your team. And then when you upload your submission to hackgirl2.devpost.com, hackgirlsummer2.devpost.com, we are going to know, because of the way DevPost works, that you worked with X person and Y person and Z person. So technically it doesn't matter. All right. Are all the workshops going to be streamed on Twitch? I want to say, I know the answer to that question. I actually don't know it, but I know where to find the answer. Give me a second. Are all the workshops, so the other workshops, like the Intro to Python one, what other workshop, the blockchain workshop, Python 3, etc., those are not going to be on Twitch. They're going to be on Zoom, and you're going to be able to get the link if you go onto the Discord, because there's going to be an announcement. For the Walmart workshop, that's Walmart workshops that are happening this weekend, they're going to be happening on Zoom. not Twitch. So I don't really think anything's actually happening on Twitch except for like opening and closing. Is it okay to be individual? Yes, it is. Whatever works best for you. Can we working on old project and submit major changes to it? That absolutely works as well. Just make sure you indicate on your dev post submission that X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, those were all the things I worked on this weekend. You got to let us know what major changes you made this weekend. Can boys attend the workshops? Can you post this question on Discord and tag me in it, or just put it in there and I'll see it? And I'm going to get you the official answer. Because I know the workshops are part of the hackathon, and the hackathon is only for people who identify as a woman or as non-binary, I'm going to assume yes, but I'm going to get you an official answer. So I owe some people official answers. I'm having Discord problems. I can't find the Hack Girl Summer channel. Did you... Let me go to Discord. So usually, if you want to be able to get access to those channels, what you need to do is you need to go to the you should be able to see the category, right? Like Hack Girl Summer 2 check-in. You should be able to see that. Let me know what you can actually see. Can you just tag me somewhere like on Discord and I'll help you answer it after the workshop? Because I don't really know, because I have like a different view of Discord. So let me know what you can see and what you can't see. And then on Discord, just in one of the channels, like I'm thinking in like Ask MLH, and I'll answer you. What exactly will happen in the Walmart workshop? So let's go back to that slide so that, because I know there were a lot of links with that one. So also, y'all have a lot of questions. This is interesting. I don't have a problem with questions. It's just, this is definitely a lot of questions. So with the Walmart workshops, because Walmart is seeking software engineers at the graduate level, they really want you to, they want to provide you with career opportunities. And so the Walmart office hours is going to be a chance for you to ask questions about the work culture at Walmart. And you can also use that opportunity to network. You can, figure out like hiring managers for different teams. You're like, I like what you're working on. I like what you're working on. Or you can just ask general questions, whatever works for you, but you literally get 2 hours to basically ask whatever questions you have about Walmart and working at Walmart as a software engineer. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening in the Walmart workshop. Where do we register teams? You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about registering team. You just need to worry about registering yourself. As long as you are registered, and when you are uploading your submission to DevPost, all of your teams are listed on there, because it's going to be like you're going to write the names of your team members. You're good to go. That's all that matters. And if that still doesn't make any sense to you, let me know. Is there a way to access a recording of the workshops after? So because we're always running workshops about these specific topics literally every month, you can just go to localhost.mlh.io and then you go to attend a workshop, and you'll be able to find them. We don't record them for sending out to you all. And so if you missed one today, there's literally going to be like the same topic likely in the next 2 weeks. So don't worry too much about that. But yeah, right now there are no recordings. Okay, so I only have access to the information one where I can't type. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and just like tag me in Discord, okay? Tag me in Discord. I know you have access to Discord, right? I know you do. If you have access to Discord, go ahead and tag me somewhere and I'll help you troubleshoot. All right? Okay. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for attending. I really appreciate it. This was really fun. Are there any other questions? I want to go to, let me check the Discord and see if there are any people who asked any questions there. Where is the ask? Ask Hack Girl Summer. Oh, no questions. Great. Wonderful. Well, that's my cue to end the opening. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. This was really fun. There's going to be another workshop happening literally, what is 42 minutes minus 0, minus 60? Like, not 15. It's like 17, I think, or like 18. Yeah, 18. 18 minutes from now, there's going to be another workshop that I'm going to be teaching. If you are curious about Python, the language, like the programming language, maybe like, I want to learn, I want to pick it up, or I'm like, I want to get a refresh or whatever, come through. at 11 a.m. Eastern. I'll figure out in my announcement, I'll tell you what time it is in other time zones. But come join us and come refresh your Python knowledge, come learn about Python, etc. But yeah, great. Oh, 18. Thank you. Thank you for doing the math for me. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and happy hacking. Bye.